Hello people! This is the first part of me showing you Germany, or at least the places I can go to, because I'm not going to be in Bavaria soon! Going there in September though. I'm going to take the camera with me, if my dad allows it. Yay! So for this part, my friend and I went into the nearby forest to have a little hike to a place called the Diepeschrather Mühle. We're going to come across the mill and also a restaurant that's named after it, but the playground is the main part where I want to go, since that was the highlight of the hikes of my childhood.
Since my friend decided that he did not want to be filmed in full body, here are his feet. This forest means a lot to me because I used to take walks here with my primary school. We had something called a hiking day, where the whole class would take a walk of 5 kilometers to the mill and 5 kilometers back. When we arrived at the Diepeschrather Mühle, the playground was the reward after 5 kilometers of boring forest path. Here's a sneak peek of the lake I'll show you in my next video. The worst thing you can meet in a German forest is this evil little plant. It's a stinging nettle and it burns like hell when it touches your skin, but other than that it's quite harmless. Since I live in Cologne, which is quite a big city in German standards, the area I live in is quite urban. So we are very lucky to have a forest so close to us at all. But as soon as you start thinking that you left civilization far behind, you hit a street. And you're in danger of being run over by a car. The part that I loved the most when I was a child was this climb. It runs parallel to the path, so we were allowed to climb it and the adults were still able to keep an eye on us. Even today it seems much more interesting to go up there rather than staying on the path. And logically we could not resist the urge to go up. We also found a teepee. As you can probably see, this path is not the easiest to follow, and we had quite a lot of climbing to do. Branches were our smallest problem, and at some parts you even had to jump small canyons. Back on the real path, we were able to see the local outdoor swimming pool. Here's the slide, and also a little stream that runs by it. If the day had been a little warmer, I would have gotten rid of my shoes and walked barefoot in it. But since it was still quite cold, we just kept on walking. After that followed quite a while of staying on the path, until we came to a much more open space, with fields and horses. Horses on a field! We actually got kinda lost after entering the woods again, and had to walk around for a while, but finally found the mill. I think this is the actual building that gave this place its name. From there, it was quite easy to get to the playground. And here are a few shots I took until I felt too much like a creep filming all those children playing. We had a lovely day, and even though my legs and feet hurt a lot after the walk, I quite enjoyed the trip down memory lane. So goodbye and stay tuned for the next exploration where I'll take you to our lakes.